Here's just a quick video on how to work with mow lines on your fairways. So on this course, you'll see I have a couple of holes that basically run fairly parallel to one another, and the mow lines are running basically from tee to green. I'm going to just come down here into, just so you can see, in the OPCD MAHS fairway default. That's the material on my fairways. Come down in the shader to the details section. If I want to see the mow lines more, which I'll do for this video, drag up the opacity. I would never leave them like that, but just so you can see it better. That's what they look like. And then you can come here to rotation and you can change the direction of the mow lines. But what I wanted to show you here was, let's say we want these mow lines to run generally like this, tee to green, but on this par 3 here, we want to change them. So what do? Well, you come here and you can see we have OPCD fairway default material. We're going to just duplicate that. So we'll select it over here, Control D, duplicate it. And now you'll see I have OPCD MAHS fairway default 1. And I could duplicate it as many times as I want, depending upon how often I wanted to do this. But now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the par 3, and then instead of using OPCD MAHS default fairway, I'm just going to put fairway 1 on that mesh. So now if I come down into the OPCD MAHS fairway 1 default shader, I can again come down into the red details and I can rotate. And now I just rotated those mow lines without rotating these mow lines. So again, I would typically never keep them that dark. I'd, make them lighter, something like that. Go back to this one. And again, they're two different materials now. So, if you want to change them, you got to change both of them. But that's how you get mow lines running in the direction you want. You can play with the other options, vert, cut, etc. But it's as simple as duplicating your material, putting it on the fairways you want to run in a different direction, rotating those mow lines. And again, if you have just perpendicular, you can do just 2 copies. But if you have them running on various angles and you want to kind of alter them, just make as many copies of the fairway default material as you want. That's about it.